what's going on. Good morning, you guys. It's Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Tuesday morning. Rosalind, good morning to you. Enrique, what's up, Enrique? My man. Oh, thank you. Wow, so fast. Jeez, I just ordered like a minute ago. Rosalind, you must be at home already from work. Enrique, what are you doing? New York. So New York is probably 7 p.m. right now. It's easier to give like you double tap the center of the screen. It's easier to give a like if you double tap the center of the screen. Nice. I gotta do my phone off and on deal here. Something ain't working right. I haven't seen her yet. Usually you hear her before you see her. So I haven't heard her laugh. But it's pretty quiet. It's really early. Serpent, good morning to you. Brian, good morning. Cardinals and the Cowboys tonight. Both shitty records. I know I need what's his name? 88. God, I can't even think of his name. I need him to have a shitty day. He's going against me in fantasy football. So I need him to fall apart or get hurt. Good morning, Serpent. Good morning, Cobalt. I know. Dude, I need a total haircut. Did you see that? It's nuts. I went down to Jeff yesterday and it was like so packed. So I had to shift and go somewhere else. That guy was busy. So I'll wait. I'll just wear a hat. Robert McMahon, good morning. Or is it good evening? It's good morning over here. I'm never up this early. What am I doing? I don't know. Kind of trying something new with these lives. A couple vertical lives in the last couple days. 6 p.m. daylight savings ended. I'm in my car waiting at a train station to pick up somebody. Enrique, who are you picking up? Is it a lady? Is it a man? Relatives? Oh, no. No toast and butter? Uh-huh. A little more toast and butter. Keith, where are you at, Keith? You got your phone back. Or you're online somehow. That's right, you lost your Facebook, I think you said. Brian says daylight savings started Saturday night. Sucks. Yeah. I think in Minnesota where I'm from it would get darker earlier because you set it back or something. You lose an hour. What does it, fall back and spring ahead? Yeah, I think that was the term. Picking up my sister. Okay. Nice. Does she live there in New York? Given you are into cars, I'm checking out the British classic called a Jensen Interceptor, which is a British icon. Jensen, is that like the, is that like a sports car with a V8? I think I know what you're talking about. If it's anything like the Mad Max Interceptor back in the day. Oh, your sister from Florida is going to the big city. You live on the island. Okay. Wow. Exciting car. That's good stuff. Long Island. Right on. Wow, you're right there. Impressive. What's your rent? Or do you own, Enrique? If you don't mind me asking. What am I having for breakfast? Looks good. I got eggs and toast this time. No omelet, no salad. Eggs and toast and bacon. Yeah. Sorry to be eating on camera, but that's what happens. A couple beautiful women here this morning hanging out when I got here, waiting for a trike with a pocket full of cash. Beautiful. I think this is the end of long term. Long terms means they spend the night. So they're going home now. Lovely times. Looks after correctly. It's like driving the best car ever. I bet. I bet, Serpent. That's so cool. I own a house bought 24 years ago. The rent in the cities are ridiculous now. I can imagine. I had a cousin who had a studio there. I don't even know what part of New York City, but in New York City. That's all she could afford. I think that was like $2,500 back in 1998 or something. I think my numbers are all wrong. I think my years are wrong. But I think the number's right. Ferdinand, you're at Philly, sitting near Raymond Street. I think it's the name towards Orchid. Yes, absolutely. Fun times. You are correct, sir. Right outside of Red Street, which is going to be back to Walking Street soon, I hope. Yeah, beautiful Woken. There's a few that'll be walking by, doing the walk of shame, going to work or going back home or going somewhere. We got old pink shoes over there at the gates of Fantasyland going in. Yeah, I think we're gonna get rain. It's overcast. That's kind of why I wanted to get up early too, because if we get rains all day from that typhoon that's happening in the Visayas, it's a pain in the ass. Rosalind, how was work? You just getting home? Or you just going home maybe?
Take care. See you bye-bye. We'll watch your stuff, okay?
Onyx, good morning. Yes, little special stream. Kriza's up. Going to school today? I'm gonna try to do more lives, Onyx. show what's going on around different parts of town if I can find Wi-Fi, and go from there. Lives are easy. I gained like 5 subscribers doing a little bit of a vertical live yesterday for a little while, so see if we can't grab some new subscribers. Some people have no idea where I'm sitting and what I'm doing. It seems like there's different people that come on verticals than there are that come on horizontal. So that's a good thing. No French toast today, just eggs and bacon. Switched it up. Yesterday was omelet and salad. Today's eggs and bacon and toast. Tomorrow might be French toast. I like doing French toast on my horizontal live days. It's easy to get that down in like 2 minutes. Wow, she was a cutie. Any plans for the day ahead? I gotta chase down some leads. I put out that vlog this morning about the Rosa Hotel and the Thanksgiving reservations. So I suppose I should probably go do a few follow-ups about Thanksgiving reservation places. T-backs, VFWs, American Legions, stuff like that. Let people know what's available, when's and what hours and fees and how much it'll cost. Hector Rodriguez, good morning, chumps from Boracay. Plenty of rain here, I bet. Hopefully the weather will turn in the next few days. Yeah, you're caught in the shit there. Who could plan a typhoon's gonna come through this time of year though? Crazy. The Elite should be in my area, in that area Monday. Nice. You coming to Angeles? And we can send you gifts also. I like that. Yeah, that's another reason for doing verticals is there's different features. Gifts and rubies, or I don't know what they have out there available for you guys to send. Breakfast of Champions. I was surprised to see you on live. Yes. John Allen, I wanted to say, I was hoping you'd show up. I went to Sweet Cebuano yesterday. I went to like 4 different locations. Never go anywhere here in Angeles or in the Philippines on a Monday. I don't know what's going on. Every one of those was full. They wouldn't even let me in. A couple of them. One of them, they were offline and they were out of money. So today, we'll take care of that. I'm making Hamburger Helper. Man, I miss Hamburger Helper. That was the easiest thing and it's good. Good for a couple meals. What is the name of the dead tree across the street? That's Frankie. Frankie, yeah. I'm thinking Christmas. We'll see. We'll see what they do for Christmas because it's dead. I don't know if they'll decorate it. But I'm sure they'll notice at that time that they need to change that thing out. So, I'm saying Christmas. Elmer, Grace, how are you, Grace? Buffalo, hello, Buffalo. Have a nice day, dear. Yes, you too, Grace. It will be my first time. Nice, Elite, you're going to have a good time. Hopefully the weather's good for you. It should be, once we get through this last typhoon. Serpent, yeah, Angeles. I get yelled at now and then on some people that think I should be calling it Los Angeles. Angeles. When I called it Angeles when I first moved here, people didn't understand. So then I adapted to what they call it, some of them, and even that I butcher. Angeles, Angeles. Yeah, there's a bunch of different ways to pronounce it. Original Wanker, good morning, 11:15 in London. Time for bed. All right, sir. Hit that subscribe button if you're not a member. I appreciate it. Good to have you on the live. The typhoon is coming. Yeah, Elmer, you got your family down there. hope they're not affected. Remind me when I get up there next year, I'll bring you a few bone boxes. Okay. Yes, perfect, Onyx. Walk of shame. See you soon, dear. Can't wait to see you in person. I'm excited. I'm waiting. Yes, you are. Professor pops on. Good morning. Back in 4 days from your trip to Olongapo. Less than 20 minutes. Hit the casinos for 200. Yes. Larry Hicks, surprised to see you on. I'm watching from my office. Yeah, if you're watching on a big screen, like all my videos are usually made for big screen TVs. They're horizontal. These verticals are easy. Plus it gives me other features. It gives you guys a way to give me, I don't know, tokens or some kind of something. So trying something new again, as always. Professor, how's the women down there? What's the women's situation? Beautiful? Old? Snaggly? You got Jomar down there with you? Millhouse, 2 weeks until Wheels from here as well. Wheels down. Oh, here as well. Looking forward to it. Hopefully no typhoons while I'm there. Absolutely. Could ruin a vacation for a week. Or not a week. It's usually only 3 days or so of rain. Alright. Got a few girls popping up all over the place. Hang on, I wish I could turn this a little easier. Yeah, they'll be coming into the screen here in a second, not that one. Group of 4 of them, there they go. Nick, good morning, Nick. Got all their teeth? Yeah, that's a good question. Pretty early. Oh my gosh. Hello, how are you?
I'm good.
Is that you popping on the live saying hi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see you're live.
Yes, yeah, I thought I had
to
to.
walk because I get my nose done.
Oh, okay.
I will look for somewhere open.
Okay,
All right,
we'll catch up
bye-bye.
later. See you.
Bye.
That's white dress right there. It's just the girl who just said hi. Just met her here a few days ago. I want to see your handsome face and your beautiful blue eyes. Hang on, let's see if I turn this around. Ooh, beautiful blue eyes. We'll see if when I switch it back, if it keeps that zoom or if I gotta rezoom. And it looks like I got bags. Can't really see the eyes with the hat on, but we are back in AC. Lots of plenty of women there. Yeah. All good. Thanks, Serpent. I hope you are doing well also. Yeah, down in Olongapo, I remember there wasn't too many in the Barrio Obrero or Olongapo area. Subic. The ones I did see seemed a little bit older. All right, let's try this. Does it keep zoomed? Oh, it does keep zoomed. I like that. If they are cute, slim, and petite, they're perfection for me. Heck yeah, absolutely. And it's so funny, that girl just got off of work. She works the call center. I think she's a manager or a supervisor. She's been there for 5 years. got our own house. AC 63 Merc. You been smashing anything nice lately? I can't divulge that. Secret. There's too many eyes and ears on the chat probably. I'll just say no. No. Outstanding. Walk of shame. Back it up a little bit again. What do we got? I gotta do that so I can see the numbers. 51 people and 19 thumbs ups. That's pretty good. I tried the hashtag. I think I hashtagged something and then I named it Walk of Shame because this is the time all the girls are usually going home. The ones who have had customers and have spent the night long term. Well, again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I'd be appreciative if you'd subscribe, hit the thumbs up. I know there's new members watching today that aren't my regular members from my horizontal lives. He's not trying to get assaulted. Good morning. No, I'm going over to Atlantis. I missed the manager-owner guy yesterday. So Nick and John, I'll be getting in there as soon as I can. Everything's settled down finally. He was getting kind of perturbed with me because I kept asking him, I want to tour your place. But everything was so ramped up with his grand opening and then the holidays and Halloween and Tegan. And so now everything should be settled down. Oh my gosh, cute. Some of these girls are going to work as well. They're on the left. Normal here. Thailand, it's on the right. Thailand, you got to drive on the right side of the road. Right side of the road, left side of the road, but the steering wheel's on the right. Here in the Philippines, it's all the same that in the U.S. or I think UK. I don't know about UK. I just know about the US. No, I don't see any water on the ground in front of Frank there. I think I see that same beer bottle that's sitting behind it though, that was there yesterday. So somebody's slacking in their cleaning. I went by Scorebirds yesterday. They're not going to have bikini contests till 2026, which is only November and December here. They're still working on the details with City Hall and mayors and city chamber peoples and stuff.
Captain, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good to see you.
You too.
Excuse me, just in case.
Okay.
Just in case.
UK's left side. All right. Any safety tips for the first timer? Don't carry your passport. I'd say only take a couple thousand pesos with you during the day to buy meals or souvenirs. If you're going out at night, you might need a little bit more than that. If you're here on vacation mode, you're probably going to spend a little bit more than people that live here all the time. Don't get drunk. If you do get drunk and you're by yourself, take a trike home to anywhere, even if it's only a few blocks. They seem to keep an eye out for the drunk guys and then take advantage when they can in dark areas. Right, John Allen? We drive on the left, steering wheel is on the right of the vehicle. Yes. Okay, got you. See, that's so weird to me. I was looking forward on going to the bikini contest. I know, we're all bummed. I sure hope they kick that back in, man. It's a pain in the butt. Leave your passport at the hotel in the safe. Don't carry too much money. I'd recommend buying a cheap wallet and leaving your main one in the safe. Good advice. You're going to be wearing shorts. So if you can find some shorts with zippers or secret pockets or Velcro at least, yes. You know, and your wallet too. I wouldn't carry your wallet. Just get one of these fold wallets here that only handles cash. Leave all your credit cards and all your personal shit that you carry in your wallet from where you're at in your safe. You don't need any of that around here. Cash is king. Only take a few thousand of that. Yes, use your hotel safe is right. When you go out and they clean that, make sure your shit's locked down. I even locked my suitcases and stuff. Set it all aside and locked my luggage. I lived out of a suitcase. I never unpacked and put shit in the drawers. If you're staying in like an ABC or maybe a La Grande or something, then you could unpack and put it in drawers and hang your shit, but still lock your stuff down in your safe. Olongapo is notorious for having many dark streets. Yes, I can imagine. Always carry 2 wallets. Greg, good advice. Take it from me. Always take a trike home at night. John, is that my John Allen? Yes, John Allen he got hit one time. We were talking about that yesterday. Wear a cheat bag. Don't worry about looking like a dork. No one cares. Absolutely. I have one. I have the sling over every day. I need to carry cameras and my billfold, so nobody's taking my shit. If they do, I'm going with it. Take a picture of your passport, though. Yep. Thank you, sir. I saw on Amazon a belt that has secret compartments. That would work. They have money belts, you know, that you hide inside your shorts if you want to go that serious. If you're that worried, if you're going to carry a larger amount of cash. Because they're going for the quick grab and go. Crossbody shoulder bags, yes. Marshall, who does the food thing, has it's almost like a police vest. It's over both shoulders and then it wraps around his back and it straps on. There is no way you're getting his money bag off of him. I wouldn't go that extreme because it would be too hot. I just like a little smaller one, sling over my head, over my neck. Don't just do it over your shoulder, do it over your head and neck, across your body. It's a lot more difficult to get it off you. Walk of shame. Oh, I can turn left and right a little bit. Nice. I'm gonna take Frank out of the picture here for a while. Crossbody shoulder bags for $20. Yeah, I brought one I didn't like, but I'm actually using it now because it works better, and that's why I bought it in the States. It was a little more expensive. The ones here are kind of shitty. Oh my God, ladyboys. Travel vest can be handy too, with the inside pockets that zip. Yes. Don't be flashy. Larry Hicks, don't be flashy. Yeah. Professor dresses pretty damn nice. I don't think you want to have. You don't want to have the watches, the Rolexes, the gold chains, the rings, and all that. That's what they're kind of looking for as well. Vehicle Mundo, get the bag where it looks like your stomach is sticking out from your shirt. Nobody will want to touch your belly. Yeah. But again, just don't put yourself in those situations. You'll be all right. It's not that bad. It's the guys who are drunk in the mornings or the guys who are drunk and staggering at night that are there. They're setting themselves up for failure. So don't get overly drunk if you got to get home yet. Wait till you get back to your place. Bring a girl back with you. Have a little party back in your room. Or if you're staying in a hotel with a rooftop bar, then you're safe. Or go to a bar that's close to where you're staying. Bag looks like a beer belly sticking out. I can imagine. You were always wearing one of those then when I saw you back in the day, Marcus. Kidding. You should get one of those gimbal tripods. Yeah, I got a nice one here. It rotates. It's not quite high enough. It's sitting up pretty high because the window right here. This is the window edge. That's not the window edge. I can't show you where the window edge starts. Yeah, it's below the camera. I could film through the window, but I don't want any of that. I've seen some of the guys live and it looks like shit. Good morning, Tim Dziak. Good morning. I still use my fanny pack and wear it backwards. Plus I have Jomar the bodyguard. Yes, I have a fanny pack, but it's a big one. It was for getting here through the airport with a bunch of different cameras and different passports and everything. But it's a little too big for cruising around here. Tim Dziak. Where you at, Tim? Or 2 girls, or 3 girls, or 4? Absolutely. I'm excited for the trip. Been to Far East Asia many times, but never Angeles. Yes, sir. Good for you. That's going to be fun. Chuck W., good morning. Chuck, where you at? Tim, where you at? I forget. That was from Too Much Food, rather. Yeah, vehicle. Same with me back in the day. That's kind of the Dub C, the 200 pounds I was wearing. I was over 200 pounds in the States. Now I'm at like 180. I like the 180. Mabalaket. Okay. I got you. Nice. Use Grab for everything. Trike drivers love newbies. Yeah, trike drivers. This is where this trike right here is the first trike I ever rode in. And in fact, I even know the guy. That's not the guy. He got me. All I wanted to do was go straight out to Nice Bike, which is a 10-minute walk. It's only like 1.6 kilometers. I think I measured it. He charged me $150. I put that on a vlog one time and everybody laughed and told me I was stupid. Oh, here comes the rain. It should have been $100. Not that $1 is a big difference, but when you live here after a while, you get rid of that vacation mode and you start conserving money a lot more. So then you realize, okay, maybe $100 is all I would ever pay. $150 was ridiculous. When you're only here for a week or a month or whatever, though, you don't care. Chuck's in West Virginia. Okay. West Virginia. Been to AC 10 times and only hit once, so it is not as bad as some say it is. Right, John Allen? Absolutely. I wonder why John is blue and Onyx is green. Onyx, I think you were the third one on, so that's why you have that designator next to you. Maybe John's blue because John's been a Chubb Club member for like 600 years. I think Onyx is like a year and a half maybe. I don't remember. Yeah, Dub C means a couple things. Dub C means Roman numeral C, which is 100. So once I hit 200 pounds, because I was always a skinny little runt. So Dub C plus WC. I named my boat Wild Child. On my Camaro, I had a sticker over the tail light when it lit up on the spoiler that said Wild Child. So WC or Dub C, because it has a couple meanings. Darren Goff, the Wolves will be howling out loud today. Right on. They play today? Good. How about that Vikings win? Woo! Against a tough Detroit team. Awesome. I did not call that. I would not have picked that. But I'm glad that it happened. And McCarthy looked good. Adventures with Mo. Hello, Adventures with Mo. No, New York. We got New York, Long Island in the house as well already. Good to have you. 100 days to Pattaya for me. Ooh, exciting. So exciting, you guys. Trips, everybody's taking trips. You're checking out YouTubers to get some info. See what to bring, see what to prepare for, and safeguard yourself for. It's good idea. All good, brother. Just got back yesterday from 4 days staycation. Nice. Green is member, blue is mod. Ah. Bro, oh, moderator. Okay, there we go. I got you now. I got you. Makes sense. I've made some of my longtime Chubb Club members moderators to help me out, so that's it. And not everyone's a 2-week millionaire, no. They sure think they are, though, and some of them, when they get here and they're drinking a lot, boy, they start spending like they're 2-week millionaires. Edgar Cruz in the house. Good morning. Good morning to you, Edgar. Oh my gosh, I'm behind a little bit. Let me get caught up. I was like, who's that coming across? What's up, CJ? New camera again?
Yeah, of course.
Yes, I'm trying vertical. I'm trying to get the lowdown on verticals and shit. So, yeah, come on up. Let me zoom ahead and I'll go back on my other phone. I got both phones here, you guys.
How's it going?
It's going good. How you doing, man?
Good.
Good to see you.
I turned your live stream on
Yep.
this morning and I was like, you know what? I'm going to get a quick shower real quick. I'm going to ride down there and crash this live stream.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm looking for walk of shame people.
Yeah.
There was a couple of hotties sitting in here when I got here, so
Oh, yeah?
they've already picked up and gone home.
Nice.
Long term.
Boy, that place ain't going to last long, is it?
No. Well, there's a lot of money that backs that place.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that I think is going to save it for longer than it would otherwise.
Yeah.
He owns a couple other places in town, so.
Oh. All right. Well, I've never seen anybody in there when I've
No.
driven by.
Oh, hell no.
I mean, it looks like a really nice place. Like, it's kind of sad, but just,
Yeah. Oh, it's an amazing place.
you know, I used to like to go and watch football there, but now they don't even have TVs.
No.
They don't even play football on there anymore.
Nope. No football. they'll turn it on. They'll turn on their sound system here, and pretty soon it'll be excruciating. It'll be loud as hell because it's still set to last night's party mode.
Yeah.
They don't realize because inside's quieter than the outside. The outside's always rocking. 1, 2, 3 badges. Show the top chatters in the room. Yes. Thank you, Chuck. Hector Guba, do you get puzzled looks from Filipinos when you try to tell them what your channel name is? Yes. Yeah, that's a problem. That's why I carry cards all the time. It's easier just to hand them a business card than anything. A simple name. If you're ever thinking of starting a YouTube channel, do something like CJ Abroad or CJ Adventures, or what is it now?
Everyday CJ.
Everyday CJ. It's easy. It's easy to remember, something like that. Wolf's game starts in 30 minutes. Right on. Thank you, Nick. Edgar Cruz, Professor, everybody's chatting. I like when you guys are chatting amongst yourselves. How about the Bills game against KC? Yeah. I had KC, Mahomes is my quarterback for fantasy football, and I don't think he scored me a touchdown. He made for an interesting game, but I think Buffalo won that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somehow the 49ers are 6-3. I don't know how.
Oh, man.
They, like, half the fucking team is hurt, but somehow they keep winning.
Yes. I have McCaffrey as my running back.
Yeah.
Stud.
Yeah, he's been doing well this year. He did a couple 100-yard games.
Awesome. He's got his receptions.
Yeah.
He's get a point for every reception. He's got like 10 reception games already this season. How do I follow sports news there? TV, paper, radio? I have a Fire Stick. I think a lot of people here have Fire Sticks on their TV, and you download an app, and then you can watch regular NFL, Red Zone, and all that good stuff. You can catch sports all around the world. If it's a very popular sport, though, it will render a lot for the first, I don't know, half hour, and then it'll settle down. But you can get shows, and you got movie channels and all that. Todd's on. Yeah.
A 1,000cc bike that's not that loud.
No. And that screws up your volume on your phone for a while because it's so loud, so that when I'm talking, they don't hear me for about 3, 4, 5 seconds till it resets. It's terrible. Todd says living mode is very different from vacation mode. Yes, laid back, absolutely. One issue with every vacation mode is they never forget, so it can be hard to change. Absolutely, absolutely.
I'm actually going to do a video about the 5 stages of expats.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah? What are the 5 stages?
The first one, I have my phone here.
I like you guys are all talking amongst yourselves. Don't intentionally misspell in your saying. Yes. So I can get caught up. Vyokumo, I am special vertical live.
All right, so sunshine and rainbows.
Okay.
Avoidance.
Avoidance, yep.
Anger.
Yep.
Contentment.
Okay.
And then a bonus 5th stage is throwing up the deuces and leaving.
Yeah, okay. Those are the 5 stages of living here?
Yeah.
In the Philippines or in Angeles?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or in the Philippines.
In the Philippines in general, yes.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I'm
You
gonna
start out sunshine rainbows, everything's amazing, everything's great.
Yeah,
and then you start to,
absolutely.
like, avoid certain areas and people and things
Yes.
of that nature. And then everything pisses you off.
Yes.
And then you get content with it. You're just like, hey, this is how it is. We get used to it. All right.
Yes. Makes sense.
Or you get to the point where you're like, you know what? I've had enough. I'm out of here. Yeah. To the bonus 5th stage.
It seems like there's a 5 to 7 year window, and then people start to change.
Yeah.
And I've had that where I've lived. I lived places for 8 years, and then I moved.
Yeah.
And I think that may happen to me. It's happened to some other bloggers and some other foreigners here. I think I don't know how long you were here before you started to change.
You know, I went in, like, stage 1, obviously, to me, is like, you're coming here to visit still. Maybe you just moved here, things of that nature. You're here for, everything's awesome for the first 6 months to a year.
Yep.
If that, around that time frame, you start to kind of, you get used to no stock, sir, getting scammed and extra prices for things, and then you just start to avoid certain places, and like I'll walk everywhere rather than take a trike because I don't want to get scammed by a truck driver. I don't want to get or I'll get a bike or whatever. And
You get wise to it all. I definitely hear you there.
and then you get to this point where, and some people skip stage 3 completely. where everything this pisses you off. You're like, okay, I'm not going anywhere now because everything pisses me off.
Yep.
Then you just get to the point where you're just like, hey, you know what? It's Philippines. Just deal with it.
Yep. I'm 3 years in. I noticed garbage, and I noticed rats, and I noticed stinks and odors and all that in the beginning.
Yeah.
I'm adapted. I don't even see it. I don't care.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can do about it.
You know.
You know, and I kind of, I was always a organized, keep shit clean,
Yeah.
have nice things, keep it in order. Here, screw it.
Yeah.
My car's got a new dent in the bumper about 4 months ago or so, and I haven't fixed it yet. And I don't know. I mean, it's just like I don't care right now.
It's still driving right well
It
forward.
still drives.
As soon as you drive it off out of the
Yeah.
maintenance guys, you're gonna get another one.
Yeah,
So
exactly. I see why so many cars here have multiple accidents and
Yeah.
shit. So,
somehow, some way, I've had my car a year now, and I'm not. Knock on. I don't know what to knock on. I don't have a scratch.
yeah, that's good.
15,000 kilometers.
That's uncommon.
on it. Yeah. I drive like a grandma here though, so
Yeah.
like I'm very cautious about everything. I
Yeah,
do.
my car,
I'm always watching everything
yes.
around me. And,
Yeah, I had to take off the tint on my windshield. I fixed my rear window tint because it was bubbled to beat the shit. Side windows are turned purple except where it's rolled up. There again, I don't care.
yeah.
You know, the tint drove me nuts on the windshield.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have done that. Or I should have only done it down a ways. But
Yeah. When I had my Celerio, we had dark tint on the front window, and I couldn't barely see out of it at nighttime.
yes, I didn't like that at all. Dangerous.
Ford Territory has got some weird tint. It's just as dark on the inside. When I drive at night, I can see just normal.
Yeah.
It's weird how it works, but it
Yeah.
does work. I just drove it all the way down to Mindoro in the middle of the night. It's no problem.
Yeah. If you can get out in the dark areas with the window tint on the windshield, you're okay.
Yeah.
If you're around anywhere here and you're tinted and there's lights and stuff, it gets
Yeah.
pretty dangerous. So, for Vehicle Mundo, you have fewer concurrent views so far from your horizontals. Yes. That's why I hashtag and I put a actual description on this one to see if I could grab new people. If you are new to the channel, I wish you would subscribe. Give some thumbs ups and all. I can't see again because I got 73 people, 37 thumbs up so far. Onyx Legion Vehicle Mundo, he's also streaming different than his normal. Yes, I do horizontals at 9 a.m. on Mondays and Fridays. I box in the weekend to give you some idea as to what's going on the weekends and what happened on the weekends on Mondays lives. I'm going to be doing some vertical lives around town, hopefully. They're not going to be 2-hour ones, but I need to show you what's going on. This one is showing you some of the walk of shame girls that hopefully walk by. You've seen a few, not as many as I thought would walk by, but it's also typhoons coming again. So,
I talked to JR because JR flew yesterday from Palawan to Cebu. I was like, what the hell are you going to Cebu for? You're really going to get hit by a typhoon.
yeah, right. Oh my God. That wouldn't be fun stuck in a typhoon. This one's a bad one down through there too.
Yeah.
How many people viewing right now are first-time viewers to the channel? How many flew this video or short feeds? How many found this video on short feeds? There you go. Thank you, Vehicle Mundo. Bueller, anyone? Bueller? Yeah, they're just watching the show. We're waiting for the women to walk by.
So if you're filming, you do a vertical live stream, it goes into the shorts feed?
No, it's still, well, it'll grab a highlight.
Oh, okay.
It grabbed a highlight and I put that out there. So somehow it knows, because I was talking about flying
Yeah.
and having that panic attack. And then I saw it pop up on my short. I don't know if it's a minute or 2 minutes. I didn't have to do anything. I just put it up as a short.
Oh, okay.
So I was wondering that as well. It's like, where the fuck did this short come from? Because I didn't make a short.
Yeah.
So it took it off my live vertical and it made its own short for me.
Oh, wow.
If you unplug your Fire Stick before you watch a show, it will not render. I do mine every few days. Oh, really? Good to know, Chuck. Thank you. It clears the RAM, not the memory. Okay. Finch Jane, Bengals defense has always stunk. Offense lights up scoreboard. Yes. Man, they do well. Richie Rich, do you guys get access to the Taiwan series 0 days attack? China has the US block. the series from the U.S. people? I do not know. Somebody else in the chat might know. Taiwan series. Onyx, the dent feels different in a Camry than a Camaro. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, my Camaro, no. I had some very small door dings, and I did the paintless dent repair. Shit, it was like $800 to do my entire car, and there was only like 5 or 6 of them. But I did not want any dings or anything on my Camaro when I was going to car shows. Tim's been here for over 13 years. I don't care about most things anymore. Yeah, there you go, Tim.
Yeah. See, that's contentment. So yeah, it is what it is. It's Philippines. Deal with it.
Yep. Onyx, yes, you can tint your windshield. Absolutely. Yeah, just deal. I wouldn't advise it. People told me you're not going to like it. And I thought, no, I'll like it because I know what I'm talking about. I know what I like. I didn't like it. I should have listened. Because it was a pain in the ass, especially going into like Robinson's parking area. I had to put the windows down to turn left or right, or
very dark.
almost stick my head out the window to see. It's terrible.
When I was driving onto the ferry the other night,
Yep.
it was dark. Inside the ferry, it was dark, kind of dark at the port.
Yep.
And I had rolled the windows down so I couldn't see the guy.
Yeah. I almost like my window tint now that's turned purple because it's less when I look out.
Yeah.
When you look in, it still like looks dark and looks all right, but on the from in out, it looks purple.
Yeah.
I think Super Bowl will be KC, Bills, Packers, Lions. You could be right there, Finch Jane. You thought about doing any kind of day in the life vlogs or anything? Day in the life vlogs. I kind of do a lifestyle vlog, so I kind of cover everything I do and go, and who I talk to and who I network with. And she looks like she's got a pocket full of money and a little smirk on her face. I'm a first-time viewer, never been here before. Onyx, get out of here. Shortfield will randomly serve up vertical lives. Video is happening in real time. Not all the time, but eventually. More so if you watch the person's videos before who is live. Okay, I'm caught up. Whoa. I've been in cars with tinted windows over here, riding dirty. I hated it.
Yeah.
You know, they advise you sometimes, if you're a foreigner, tint your windows so that they can't see who's driving the car.
Yeah.
Just kind of a safe factor, because they may intentionally run into you and then accuse you of getting in an accident with them,
Yeah.
so they can get money. You know, and there again, I think that's 80% fake. I don't think people target me as a foreigner in my car, on my bike, anything like that. And there's going to be a few, I'm sure, that do, and I'm sure there's been a few that will.
When I'm on my V-Strom, they stay away from me.
They stay away?
Everybody stays away from me.
Yeah.
Because everybody's like, oh, why would you ride the V-Strom up and down?
Yeah,
up
that's
to
a nice
MacArthur? And I'm like,
bike.
dude, they stay away from you.
Yeah.
They don't. That's the last thing they want to hit.
Yes, yes. So it's good if you're coming here for the first time, or you're moving here, to learn about all these things, to take those precautions, to tint windows, to safety guard yourself with sling bags and hidden money things, and don't take things with you when you go out. But as you spend more time here, you kind of realize, but don't drop your guard. I'm not saying drop your guard, but you'll decide what and where and how to protect yourself as you get more experienced here.
I'm at about 4 years now.
4 years?
January 4th will be 4 years.
Yeah. I just hit 3 years. Goes by fast, I tell you that.
I'm so settled in now, and I mean, I'm moving out of here probably some middle of next year.
Yeah. So you went to Pattaya and
Yeah.
you were there for how many months?
2 months.
2 months, you loved it.
I did at the beginning. I think
Okay.
I went through the stages very quickly there.
I try to watch your stuff, your dailies. No, I don't need any Chaco Mucho. Choco Muchos. But I don't have time to watch anybody, really.
I just kind of realized while I was there, I was like, as messed up as this place is, I think that helped me get into stage 4.
Okay, yep. So
So-
stage 4 again was what?
Was contentment.
Content. Okay. Okay, good.
I just realized, like, you know, as fucked up as things are, somehow this has become home.
What, you Angeles?
Yeah. I mean, I live up
Okay,
on Clark, so
I
I'm
love
like-
hearing it. Okay,
I'm not around this area too much, but
that's good. Yep.
somehow it's just become home. I have everything here. I got my bike.
You were
my car,
pretty
my house.
disgruntled.
Yeah.
You were talking.
I know where everything is at. If I need something, I know where to get it.
Okay. Yes. You don't have to drive an hour and a half to go to 2 hours to get to places.
Doon po tutok sa mukha, kumakain eh.
Angeles property. Sorry, Chad. Some of us never will lower our standards. Is that to that? It's just the Philippines way. We may have moved to the Philippines, but want to maintain a. Yes, absolutely. Yes, absolutely. I understand that. Some people cannot settle. When I came here, I had to rent a Western style. Hello, sir. How are you? Good. I had to move in. Where? What? What's that?
South Korea. USA.
U.S. USA. Minnesota in USA.
United States of America.
Yes. You're South Korea? Okay.
Where in South Korea? Where are you from? In South Korea.
Okay.
In Seoul?
So,
Okay.
Are you here for the girls? Yeah? Oh, look at, I love their dress. See you guys. Have a good time. I don't know. I wouldn't wear something like that, but
See, I have
it cracks me up.
I live in a Korean style condo right now.
Yes.
And it's like super, super nice. But I don't know if I would want to live in like when I first got here, I lived in a 4,000 peso a month apartment.
Yep.
It was very Filipino like.
Oh yeah, 4,000 peso.
Yeah.
Dude, that must have been hell.
It was. I mean, it was a brand new place. I was the first person to live in it. So I mean, it was clean and it was nice.
Yeah.
But it was so small and like you know the door gap cockroaches ate on the wall under the
Yes.
ceiling, you know.
Yes. See, that's the
Killing
problem.
cockroaches every fucking day in there.
That's what I was talking about in my last live is I rented that $8 a day hotel room for a while, waiting for my Western style apartment to get ready. And I was doing battle with cockroaches.
Yeah.
I put my helmet on because there was one so big. And I said, I can't. It was freaking me out. I'm trying to edit. And I had my eye on it. And he'd be moving and coming at me. I said, screw it. I put my helmet on. I got a couple spatulas because it was hiding behind gas lines and shit. Man, it took like 10 minutes to get that fucker. I'm dodging and diving and he's flying. They fly.
Yeah.
You know, and they're fast.
And they won't die with like a pellet gun. You need
No.
like a 22.
Yes. Oh, I've gotten better with them. I don't mind the little ones, but the ones you can ride, no sir. They
I don't
scare
get
the
no
hell out of me.
cockroaches. Where I live now, I don't get no cockroaches. I ain't had one in my house. I've lived in there
Right.
since April.
That's another reason I'm on the top floor is
Yeah.
I can't handle. In rainy season, all the bugs are going to go somewhere.
Yeah.
And Dr. A's like, I have a place on the main floor, and I'm like, okay, I'll take it.
Yeah.
2 days before I move in, he says, I got an opening on the top floor, and I'll take that.
Yeah.
I don't want the rain. I don't want water. I
Dr.
don't
A's on
want
the
bugs.
second floor over in this one and the third floor once, and I never had any cockroaches.
Yeah.
It's always clean in there.
That's good. He does his pest control and all
Those guys
that.
they clean all day. Like
I don't see bugs.
they do a great job over there. Keeping everything clean. I got ants, but that, you know, you get ants everywhere.
Yes. Yeah, you leave
That was
food out
mostly-
for a minute.
Yeah, my fault because I left food.
Dash
Okay,
cams
well,
are for vehicle window. I like tinted windows until it's night. Yes, when I was back into the garage, I have to roll the windows down. I'm sure you do. Onyx, I mean, once you've been an over-the-road truck driver, most things feel pretty luxurious. Yes, I can imagine. Honey Bunny be messing with those ones and twos. I don't like apartments so small. I have to outside to change my. It's 12 steps across my studio.
Yeah.
I don't get exercise. I feel lazy. I lay in bed and edit. I lay on my couch and edit. I sit on my couch and edit. I barely move.
Yeah.
I got to get the hell out of there. That's why I'm chasing around and taking walks and
Yeah, for me when I lived there, so the only problem I really had was that the only place to sit was on the bed.
Yes, see, that's why I brought in half my couch.
Yeah.
And that's not long enough for me to take a nap on because I'm hanging over the ends.
Yeah.
But it's a change because I don't want to just sit in bed all day.
Yeah.
And I'm editing a lot, so.
Yeah. I would sit in bed and edit,
Yep.
and my back would start to hurt real bad.
Yes,
I'm like, oh,
yeah.
well, I'm gonna go sit in the little chair, but then the chair gets uncomfortable even quicker than the bed does. And,
Sorry for the crazy conversation. You guys aren't commenting too much. You're probably laughing as you're sitting there listening to us compare stories, but.
Dr. A is such a good guy. I love Dr. A. He's a nice guy.
Paul Philippines, good morning. Yeah, he's got his hands in a few different things around town too, which I really like.
Yeah, he's a good guy to be friends
Yeah,
with.
and he knows everybody.
Yeah.
You know, I met Gerard, the owner of ABC, through him.
Uh-huh.
We had a lunch together, and then I got that super tour of the ABC Hotel, the most expensive room in Angeles,
Yeah.
the presidential suites. I'm talking Gerard Sr., not the younger, the son, but so
Yeah.
the networking through him is awesome as well. We're going to be doing some charity work here soon.
When I flew over to Thailand, he was on the same flight. I didn't know that. Like, he showed up there and was like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been to Thailand with him a few times, but I've never hung out with him in Thailand because I have my own people there. And
Yeah. He's got a sense of humor too.
Yeah.
I mean, that helps.
I'd like to hang out with him in Thailand. It's just
Yep.
half the people from my first base
Yep.
in the Air Force are all living in Thailand now.
Are
so
they?
it's like I have so many people there that I go there to see.
That's cool. That's cool. Makes you feel like home a little bit.
Yeah.
Meet up with people if you want, when you want, run into them unexpectedly.
Yeah.
Tim rents a 2-bedroom house just so I can relax. That's good. I had that
Yeah.
2-bedroom flat and it had a lot of space. I actually felt good. I could walk around and there's
watch-
rooms I never went in. But
You ever watch the Expensive Expat?
no.
So he bought this little like shack and like remodeled it into like a really really cool little place.
I think somebody just told me about that.
Yeah.
He doesn't own it though, does
No,
he?
he doesn't. Yeah.
But he fixed it and he's locked in at a certain rate, so
Yeah.
he's comfortable now. He'll
Yeah.
have to walk away from that at the end, but
Yeah.
that's
But
that'll work.
I think he said he rented for a year for 25,000 pesos.
Okay.
But I mean, what he lives in now is you could easily probably get
Yeah.
15 for it.
Okay. Yes.
So with all the work that he did with it, it's like a really comfortable little place.
See,
It
that's
looks nice.
cool. That's cool.
So he did all the work. He turned like a carport into like his apartment.
Yeah.
So it looks pretty cool. Like I was like, why are you gonna live in that? I was like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
And then he turned it into something. I was like, okay, that ain't so bad.
You know, I flipped houses. I'd live in them under construction, and I just so tired of that. I'd go to work and work construction all day, and then I'd go home and I'd work construction at home.
Yeah.
I had my cars and my car shows after the fact, just to have that break and a change.
Yeah.
But I don't want to do anything like that. I see these things now when I'm looking at apartments and touring housing, and I have ideas, but I got to shake all that because I don't want to do that ever again. Neil Davis, you just wait till when it's about to rain. They're gonna show up because they know where you stay dry. Yes, they know where to stay dry, absolutely. I think your walk of shame has been a bust. Yeah, John Allen, there's nobody out today. I think it's too early or maybe it's too late because when I got
It was
here,
a good place to watch it because they would come right off of.
oh
from
yeah,
there
yes,
and go towards like where a lot of people live. I guess a lot of people live on Cinder County.
Yeah.
Whatever the street is over there.
I think, I don't know if the hour's wrong or what. See, there's the, turn on the screens, and the music's still set to last night's rock loudness. Crazy. You know what, though? Every time they do this, it never gets copyright, so crazy. Now that I said that, I'll probably get a copyright.
Yeah. We just reminded us. Oh yeah, we got to
Yeah.
stop.
Jason Durham. Hello, Chad. When are you going back to visit Pattaya? Not this year, but then there's
Go in
only
January.
only 2 months left in this year. But I need to go back soon.
End of January, let's go.
End of January. Everybody's here in January, so we'll see.
I want a big bike ride in January, like
Yeah.
all over the fucking Philippines, and then when I get back, I'm going back to Thailand.
Did you see CV Media's? He took some super roads here in Luzon somewhere.
Yeah. I want to talk because I got the same bike as him,
Yeah,
the XADV.
yeah. But that's nice.
I would like to see where he got all that carbon fiber stuff from because I'd like to get.
He had it special made.
Yeah.
Took old part, or he took his original parts, I think, and then maybe transferred or something. But
I met him and Patty earlier this year.
yeah,
We sat and talked for a little bit. He's a nice guy.
yeah,
I'd
yeah,
like to see him up here one of these days, but
yeah.
it's just easier for guys that are under the age of 50 to live here. Too.
Yes.
Like I looked into all the visa options in Thailand. There just isn't one that works for me.
Yeah.
Maybe for somebody else it might work for, but they don't work for me.
Is your bike an automatic or is it a?
My XADV is automatic.
Yeah.
My V-Strom is.
Because I'm watching him drive.
Yeah.
He's not shifting. He can downshift, but he's not shifting. He's
Yeah.
not clutching at all.
So it's got the DCT in it. So it's you can set it in automatic or you can go into manual. And you just shift
Oh,
on.
okay. Okay.
There's no clutch. Both of them are
Okay.
front brake and rear brake.
That's cool. That's cool. No, 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 thank
You
you.
want to ride it sometime? I'll let you ride it.
Yeah, I have to check that out for you. With you. My
He's got
God.
a 25, so he's got cruise control on his. Mine don't have cruise control.
No, man, cruise control. That's nice.
My
On a
V-Strom
bike.
got cruise control. But
I know you said this, not super into Kokomo's, but I think it would be worth a try. You know what? Kokomo's in the morning like this time would probably be a good spot.
yeah,
I'll have to try that. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow morning or something, just to change it up. 'Cause I want to do more of these verticals, plus that music right there. But again, Angel Witch has music too that's pretty loud.
so there's no driving down Walking Street at all.
No,
anymore.
no.
You can't drive. You can't park there. Nothing.
There's a black Mustang that'll drive down there, but it's a Korean owner that owns or runs a few bars.
Okay.
Here comes Nicole. Here comes Braces. Yeah, good idea, Onyx.
The trikes can ride on it. The trikes.
No,
No.
no. Motorbikes will go right down the sidewalk or sneak in over by Kokomo's.
Okay.
But I haven't seen many trikes. Look at her in her little sundress and her orange hair. She's ready to work. What's up, Nicole? You good? Good. You better today than you were the other day? You happier today? Okay, good. Love from Kokomo's. Yeah, Kokomo's. We'll have to try that. Jerry Birch. Good morning, Jerry. How are you? Boeing. Rodney Detroit. Good morning to you. See, I don't think they know how loud it is. On the inside, it can't be this loud or they'd be turning it down. It's only on the outside that it's this loud. Eventually, they'll come outside and they'll notice, oh shit, that's a little loud.
The
Crazy.
Rick does that sometimes. You sit there at breakfast and the radio is blasting. You're like, hey,
Yeah.
we're just trying to have a conversation out here. We're not
Yeah.
at a nightclub.
I don't want to have to yell talk like I'm in the MGC.
Yeah.
They always have their music way too loud in there. I hate that.
You see that in stores sometimes, though, too. Like, you go out in the province, whenever you'll go to a store, the music's just blasting in there.
Yeah.
It's like a nightclub in there.
Even 7-Elevens around here.
Yeah.
It depends on the employees. If it's younger Filipinos, they got that shit just cranking because the manager must be gone or something. But crazy. Onyx, you want to meet Nicole? She'll meet you. She'll definitely be whatever you want her to be. God. That's crazy.
Yeah, this might not copyright because it's like not real music.
Yeah.
It's like
You might be right.
Free news, whatever.
Right. When they have it on these screens that
Yeah.
goes with their videos, I think you might be right because it's never copyrighted.
Yeah. This is not the original track, or whatever. It's
Yeah.
like a karaoke type thing.
Okay. You could be right.
Sometimes I hear that stuff and I wonder if like they realize that that's like not the original. I don't know. I hear that all the time. Like they're like, oh yeah, I like the original better. I'm like, that's not the original.
Yeah.
Like when you hear like a redo of a
Yes.
song in the United States or whatever.
Yes. Yes. Has there been Junior spotting? Okay, now that we said Junior, he'll be here in 5 minutes. Probably a year or so before I make it back over there, so who knows what the talent will be then. Yes, she may have children and gone by then, old Nicole here. I like the music. I love listening to music. There you go, Grace.
I've been watching a lot of videos from like the 80s and 90s.
Yep.
Where they drive right down here.
Yes. There's been a lot more popping up
Like-
lately.
Like just maybe 100 yards down, it's like all jungle all the way to like Malabañas
Yeah.
Road.
Yeah.
There's like nothing there.
Yes.
Like not even that, whatever, Narciso is not even there.
Right? Or the main gate. Is that the same main gate that's in those videos that looks like it's in the middle of nowhere? There's no trees.
See, that's like that thing right there.
Yeah,
was down there.
Yeah, and you could drive under it.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
That was like the main gate. But like a walking street, these first two buildings
Yeah.
have been there forever.
Yes, I've seen that. Yep. They do
That's
kind of
the
an
only thing on
angle.
Walking Street that's been there forever.
Yes.
Everything else has been completely ripped out and
I've seen
replaced.
the gravel roads everywhere,
Yeah.
Blow Avenue or Blow Road or whatever they call it. It was all dirt. I've seen all of them.
This was like a house here.
Yep. This was a house.
This road wasn't there.
Yep. Crazy. I think I'll go watch MASH. Have a good day, Chad. See you, John. Thanks for popping in. I'm going to go to Steve Buono today. Yesterday, like I said, was a nightmare. Mondays, if you're coming this way, guys, don't plan on getting anything accomplished on Mondays. It's not a good day to do anything. The walk of shame is very early, first light. Also, many do not walk that area. They live in Mountain View or Santos. Yes. Boy, when I got here, there was some knockouts sitting here. I'm talking tens. These were the most gorgeous. Hello, Marvin. Most gorgeous women. Woo. So I think they're either early or they go different routes, like you're saying. I'll not live on Bertha Street too. There's a few stay-ins. Yes, yes. Marvin. Where are we at? An hour and 14 minutes already. Holy shit, that's gone by fast. I was thinking of only doing an hour and getting out of here, but we've had rain. Now the rain's stopped. What'd you do on Halloween? Anything exciting?
No, I just stayed home.
Yeah.
Jeff was supposed to come to town, but he didn't. Not there yet, but he never showed. He stayed in college somewhere else, so I didn't go down.
Are you single again?
No,
Oh, okay. Okay.
keep it that way.
Yep. It's good.
Yeah, we went through our little. We got it all sorted out now, so we're good.
There's some aspects of a relationship that I miss.
Yeah.
So has the Red Street changed its name yet? No. That sign I'm thinking will be July 4th is when they actually change it over. It's supposed to have happened already.
That's official. They are doing that.
Yeah. I think it's going to be Walking Street, Fields Avenue. They're going to have both of those designators on there. So,
So just pulling that sign off the top, the red
Oh, yeah.
street, and then put
gone.
it.
Yeah, they'll take that off and then they'll put Walking Street back
I wonder
up
what it would
there.
take to get one of those letters.
Yeah.
2,000 pesos, we just have one.
Yeah. Just be here the day they take it
Yeah.
down. Take the whole damn thing and sell it.
Yeah. That'll be something like you pull out like 20 years from now and be like, remember when Red Street
Yeah.
was Red Street for like 3 weeks?
Yeah, right.
I've got the sign, motherfucker.
You give it to the mayor. Give it to
Yeah.
Poggy here.
Yeah.
Bad choice of names here. Mike Foodie, where you been, Mike? Are you back from Cuba yet? The peso rate today is 58.35. 58.35.
It hit an all-time high like last week, didn't it? 59
Yeah.
something?
Yeah, I think it did. Yep. Oh my God, what is going on? People are crazy. The plans are, but you know it will be a while before it happens, Professor. Absolutely. Mike Foodie, hello. I just got home from Cuba. Okay, good to know. Welcome back to Canada. How is it up there? Is it cold as hell yet? Cold as hell. That's kind of a... This kind of doesn't make sense.
It's a cold day in hell.
Yeah, yeah. Just leave it and have all three. There you go. Oh, flip, fling, flap. Just got home. Cool. Okay, did they notice the music and they turned it down finally? I think they did. How's Marvin? Good?
Good, how about yourself?
Doing all right? Doing all right?
Another day in paradise.
Yes.
Paradise with a typhoon, I guess.
Yeah. Right. Another one. Ridiculous. Wee
Hopefully this
bags.
is the last one and we're about done with this.
Yeah.
Late season.
I thought it's supposed to be over a while ago.
Yeah. I've been doing a lot of riding lately, so
Yeah.
it's been good weather.
I'm ready for it to be constant sun.
Yeah.
And cooler temperatures before it gets to be constant sun and hot as hell always.
Yeah. December and January, I'm doing a lot of big riding,
Yeah.
like all over the country. Ferry
That's-
rides. And
I wish I could ride longer, but my back surgery just doesn't allow it.
we're riding up north of Baguio, some lake
Okay.
that you camp at, and at nighttime it gets down into like 0. So we're gonna tent and a sleeping bag, and
Yeah.
we're gonna sleep up there.
Yeah, nice.
I got a buddy
Sleeping
of mine
bag.
who's retired Air Force also, but he's
Okay.
Filipino.
Yeah.
Born and raised in the Philippines, but became a U.S. citizen.
Okay.
And I've known him for a long time. We were deployed together.
That's nice.
And
That's
he lives here
nice.
now, so we're gonna go. And it's nice to have a Filipino friend
Yeah.
who's American.
Yes. Got a few of those. Got a few of those that show up and introduce me to mayors and Efrons and
Yeah.
all the kinds of other things, which is very, very nice. Wee bags. Yes, typhoon through Cebu. Hey, Wee, do you walk around the parade grounds every Saturday? I think I saw you out at the car show on that Cars and Coffee on a Saturday. You and Doctor. Are you guys there every Saturday at like 7 a.m.? It seemed like that was your routine. I'm gonna be walking more, and I love it out there at the parade grounds. So
Let me know when you go out, because I live right across the street from there. So
yeah,
I'll come over
that's
there.
what I'm thinking. If they're out there on Saturdays, it'll get me up.
Yeah.
I was there at 7 for that show. It's pretty damn early, but
Do they
it's
still do this thing on
Gets your
Saturday
day.
night?
yeah, over at Medical City
Medical City area, yeah. Okay.
Global or whatever it is. Yep. Wee bags.
I'll take my bikes over there and show them off.
Yeah. They need to have more of those Cars and Coffees. I wish they do it every month, but
Yeah.
it's about 10 degrees Celsius. Right on, Mike. Canada. Canada. I leave for Cuba again for some friends in 10 days. Man, you are a traveling fool. You travel more than CJ here.
I gotta get them. My passport's only 4 years old. I gotta get a new one soon. So
You're all stamped up, yeah. Kuya Tom, hello from the beach in Barreto. Kuya Tom, nice.
Because they put stickers in your passport now when you do the extensions.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's taking up more pages. But I think I'm gonna go on the SRB now. You can do it at 40.
Yeah. Yeah, you got the medical, I mean the military, so it's
Yeah.
inexpensive, like $3,000, $3,300, I think.
Something like that.
That's the application fee, and the $1,500, whatever it is. So yeah.
So I'm thinking about doing that. Just because it'd be easier to stay here.
Kuya Tom moved from Subic to Barreto. I don't even know the difference. I think Barrio Barreto is along the beach road there, right?
Yeah. I'm going.
Subic is like
Going down there this weekend.
Where's Subic? Isn't I thought that Subic was like maybe the province, and then Barreto was part of it. I don't know. I don't know how it all
Town's
works.
like the other side of the bridge. It's I think.
Oh,
But you go through the zigzags and stuff.
I was looking at that for hotels last night also, and I did. I looked at Barreto, and then you could go down south, and you can get down here. Maybe that's Subic down here, and I don't know.
I'm gonna ride down there on Saturday. I think it's a Thunder weekend, but I don't think they really do much of that anymore.
Yeah.
The Super comes.
That's the charity we're trying to line up with Dr. Ray and me and Panda and whoever they want to do another charity donation, something to a couple schools, but we got to do it right. We got to get the people signing off for the children and the teachers and all that, so that I can film it.
I like all those guys. I just don't really have time to ride with them, so I'm not going to join any riding groups or anything like that. They're all a bunch of good guys. They got nicer bikes than I got, so.
Zaira Grace Kalunin, yes. Do you sing at karaoke? Let's sing at the karaoke bar. If we meet soon. I love singing karaoke. No. Only when I'm drunk. And that's been 20 years, so I don't see I'm going to get drunk and sing anytime soon. I sing in the shower. You can join me in the shower.
I sing karaoke. I love singing karaoke.
Yes. I like live music, and I don't mind when people sing karaoke good. But when it's nails on a chalkboard, man, I'm out. I can't handle it.
I sing country music, and I'm better than the actual singer, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. TR gets going now and then, cracks me up. I am about 3 minutes walk to their Kuya. Hello. Goes freelancer. Anything below 26 Celsius is too cold for me, Tim says. Yes. Wee Bags. Yes, Sir Chubbs. Planning to walk and jog around the parade grounds this Saturday with Doc K. Hope to see you there if weather permits. Right on. You do like 7 to 8 a.m. or 8 to 9 or something, or I suppose it doesn't matter. I'll try to get there as early as I can, 7:30ish or something. I'll let CJ know.
Yeah, I'll go there. I'm long been up by that time, so.
Yeah. Mr. Darren, hi Chubbs. Hope all with another interesting show. Mr. Number One there. Mr. Darren, hello to you. Who is with you? CJ's here, Mike Foodie.
How you doing, Mike?
It's
Hope you're doing
CJ.
well.
He's back from Thailand. He was there for a couple months.
Yeah.
Now he's back. Still got your condo or your apartment on Clark, right?
Yep.
That's why you're close to the parade grounds and all.
Yep.
Nice.
So, I can
Jason
walk over there
Durham.
from my house, but
Yeah.
it's like a 5-minute walk, 10-minute walk maybe.
That's I love Clark. Clark
Yeah.
it's a whole different world, and it's only
I think a lot of people
10 minutes.
dismiss Clark as a place to live because they think it's expensive, and it's actually probably cheaper up there than it is down here.
Yeah. JR had told me or gave me some places to go check out. Their rates were really reasonable. I just never got over there. I think I still have it in a chat or something to find. But I'd love to do some tours of some places over there as well.
I got a few people that are real estate agents that could probably hook you up with some of that.
Yeah, I think that would be good. People would love to see Clark. I think a lot of people consider Clark, but then they don't consider it because they think it's too expensive.
The issue with Clark is if you don't have your own set of wheels,
Yes.
whether it's a scooter or a car,
Yes.
you're going to be isolated up there because there's grocery stores and stuff right across the street from where I live.
Yeah.
They're Korean. They got everything you need.
But Grab, you can do
Grab
Grab.
is hard to get up there.
Is it? Really?
Yeah. That's the problem. But you'll order now. Food is not so bad.
Yeah.
Certain times of the day, if you're like 6 o'clock on a Friday night, you'll have a hard time at 6 o'clock on a Friday night to get food. And
Okay.
even a car is kind of difficult.
Yeah, here a car you can get in like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
It's so fast. But Clark's a little limited that way
So
too.
you'd want at least a scooter up to live up
Okay.
there. That's what I would tell everybody. Just
Okay.
get something to be able to get around.
Hot Zone is in Barrio Barreto. Yes, Jason. I remember I was at the Premier Hotel not so long ago, and all the girls were here for a team building deal. That was awesome. They were cute.
I was up in Okinawa, and my old stomping grounds, First Chance, Last Chance, has got a Hot Zone sticker on it.
Hot Zone, yeah. Yeah, that's so funny.
Yeah.
I like the neon and the outside and the lights. I've never been in the place, but next time I go to Subic, I wouldn't mind going there, checking it out.
I held the snake in there one night.
Yeah?
Yeah. He doesn't really pull it out too much, but he's
Yeah.
a nice guy that owns it. He was
Yeah.
actually over in Thailand recently too, the owner.
I did that little bit of showing them in the beginning of a video to grab people's attention. All those girls in their yellow shirts from the premiere walking down towards Margarita Station. Within an hour, the owner, somebody must have let him know that he was on my video. Sent me a message. If you want to know more, come on down. I was like, holy shit. I thought I upset the guy. But
he's a
no,
super
he
nice
was
guy.
all cool.
Yeah. He's a Marine. Usually Marines are a little rough around the edges, but no, that guy's nice.
Yeah. He had his dog with. I think he had this dog painted neon, whatever color the girls
Yeah.
were wearing. Crazy. Elmer, haha, sure, let's do it together soon. You need to drunk first and let's sing in the karaoke bar. No. I don't drink. I haven't drank. Not going to be happening. I was saying you can join me in the shower and listen to me to sing. We'll do a meeting in the shower. How about that? It's got to be Chris. Yeah, yep, there he goes. Starting 7 a.m. onwards, we will be there at Parade Grounds. Okay, good to know. Wee Bag says hello to you, CJ.
Hello.
Good to know Clark is cheaper. Onyx is piping in. Chris,
Clark
all
is
that
cheaper
walking.
and is more expensive. Like if you want to get
Yes.
a really, really high-end condo, look, like I've seen them for $120,000 a month in rent.
Woo! Yes, I believe it.
But I've also seen them around 20
Yes.
for
Yeah.
a studio or a one-bedroom. So
There's so many vacancies there.
Yeah,
You'd
lot
think
of
that they'd
like the
they'd
entire building's
negotiate.
rented. They
Yes.
rent.
That's what surprises me. They built all this like they're getting ready for the next coming of everybody.
Yeah. I don't think the Koreans have come as much as they.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Koreans here, but I don't think they've come as much as they expected
Right. I think you're right.
to live anyway. And they're building all kinds of condo buildings to the other side of Clark too right now.
Yep. Yeah.
So over the villages, I think it's called.
Yeah.
But I don't know what those are to rent. But again, I don't think they're that expensive. Like you showed Candy Tower, a studio was like $44,000. I was like, you could
Yeah.
get like a 2-bedroom for that up in Clark.
Man, I know. It surprised me the price of some of those candy ones now.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't even think that included the association.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. And you don't have that stuff. The association might be 1,000 or something like that, or 1,500
For what, on Clark?
on Clark. Yeah.
Nice. Chris, all that walking, 10K steps, your shirts are looking loose. Mike's
Yep.
Foodie.
I'm also doing been carnivore. So like,
Oh,
I
you're
just
doing the
had
diet?
eggs.
Yeah. Onyx, can you get from Clark to Walking Street on a small scooter, or do you
Yep.
need? Yes.
Yep.
You can take small scooters out there. You have to have shoes though.
Yeah.
You have to have helmet and shoes, or they won't let you drive out there. Closed toe.
It just has to have a gas engine. You can't get one of those electric scooters. Aren't allowed on Clark.
Electric, nothing. Okay.
Yeah. Now you can ride around in my little area
Yes.
on Clark.
E-bikes. You talking?
Yeah. As soon as you get outside of the gated area,
Yeah.
you got to have a gas motor.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good because some of these e-bikes are a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
The walk on the beach this morning was a little chilly with the breeze off the ocean. Kuya Tom, I can imagine. Does Chris remember me from Philo's house cookout?
Yeah.
Had a
I
great
know.
chat with him. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Where the hell is Philo? He went off the charts.
Yeah. Philo's a good dad, so he just hangs out with his kids. I think he's doing all right. He
Just needed some time away again?
yeah.
Okay, good. People do that.
Yeah.
I understand it. Boy, I tell you, sometimes when I was in the States, I was an introvert house mouse. hid in my garage.
Yeah.
I didn't want to meet. I didn't want to go places.
Yep.
Family get-togethers was like, I got to get out as quick as I can.
I'm like that. I mean, I don't ever come down here. I don't really hang out with a lot of people anymore.
Yeah.
I just every once in a while I get to come out and do something, but
Here, for me, it's been a 180.
yeah.
I'm always out socializing and stuff, but then again, I peel away and I got to edit, so I just do quality time and get out.
Yeah. Say I got one of my buddies here that was in the military with me. He's retired now too, and
Yeah.
him and I go riding every weekend.
Nice.
You know, we can go somewhere.
Jeff the Barber and Son was just up around New Clark City, those roads up there.
Yeah, I love riding up there. Just wide open
So
roads.
nice.
So no traffic, 3 lanes on streets. on the road.
Yes. He's always looking for riders on
I
Sundays.
saw where they're building the new Han Resort or whatever it is.
Yeah.
They have like a big sign up now. and
Yeah, yeah.
It's just off one of those roads. They're building all kinds of stuff out there.
That's good. It's not going to be fast
so
enough.
Kind of just go out
Yeah.
and just cruise around and
Philippine Antics. Good morning. Who is this? Heidi or George or both of you? Good morning to you. Professor says, whoop whoop darts on Saturday. 1,000 peso entry free. Don't forget. No, I've been thinking about that. I need to go practice. So yes, I remember, Professor. I used to drive my Honda Click 125 on Clark all the time until I medically cannot drive anymore. Oh, that doesn't sound good.
yeah, they got all kinds of Honda Clicks out there. Probably even smaller than that.
Both of them, Heidi and George.
Now they got that Honda Navi.
Yeah.
It's like 110cc. You can get it for 60,000 pesos. It's brand
Wow.
new.
Cheap.
That's registration for 3 years included in that.
Hey, George, the Bop and Roll is coming up here in a week and a half or 2 weeks. November 15th. I saw you there, last year, I think?
What's that?
Bop and Roll's in the Nepo Quad. It's a car, motorcycle, art,
okay,
music,
yeah.
food. It's a really awesome show.
Yeah.
I was so
I think I remember
impressed.
your videos there from last year.
Yeah. They got skateboard exhibitions and craziness. And she's showing you her tits.
I think so.
She's always breastfeeding.
Yeah.
Kid's like 40. Hello, no, sorry. Mr. Music Culture. Chad, you still like Dr. A's? Seems like a nice place. Yes, I'm dealing with it. I'm good. I tell you, the first month and a half or so, it was difficult. I got my power bill. Last month was 3,800 pesos, which I like. Very much so. I really like it. I like Dr. A.
That's the thing about like electricity in Thailand is like half of what it costs.
Yeah, I know. I heard
I
your
bedroom there and I paid
first month or two or whatever you reported that. I know. That's a killer, man.
When I was in La Grande once, I paid 7,000.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm hardly ever even in here. How is it 7,000 pesos?
When in my 2-bedroom, it averaged about 5 to 8.
Yeah.
When I went home for my father's funeral, Ann had her mother and kids here. 15,000. 15,000. They were only here 2 weeks. They must have had every light, every air conditioner on. 16. 15,000.
Biggest I ever had here was 10 when I lived in Timor.
Oh, man.
And it was just like it was like really, really hot for like the entire month,
Yes.
like a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And we just had the ACs running all the time, and I think at
Yeah.
that time there was something going on in the city where the electric bills were really high for everybody. And
Yeah.
every YouTuber in the town was complaining about it, of course.
Woo! It's amazing how calm it is there. And in Bukalik Shoe Shrine, Bukalik Shoe Shine was live, and it's blowing like no tomorrow. Oh, okay, Dean, you're talking. It was raining in Manila yesterday. Grace was in the rain, and she was talking to me or messaging me, and I had nothing here. We had no rain at all. So I can't imagine what the Visayas is right now with the winds and the shit coming through.
Empty up in Clark because they were all living up there.
Yeah.
They're also living, a lot of them in BGC as well. So,
Yes.
and that's
Well, Pulu Amzic's got a whole lot of openings, and a lot of these developments around here just because of Pogo or Chinese or the gambling they're trying to get out of here.
yeah.
Jeffrey Miller, morning Chubbs. As we all know, driving safely in Angeles is highly enforced. No helmets, no plates, no headlight, no license. 7 people on a scooter with drivers carrying a newborn. What's fine late? Yes. I saw on Facebook that Greg Chambers or Mr. Chambers was here, and they were flatbedding like 5 or 6 different mopeds yesterday, checking everybody for registrations and no helmets. So they're starting to enforce that more and more.
They were on a Friendship and like large ones. Like there was like gotta been 15 PMP out there on Friendship yesterday morning.
Yeah. A lot of ACTO. A lot of. I don't go without my helmet anymore. I don't want that ticket. It's only 500 pesos, but it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Jeffrey, did you see the videos out for Rosa? I put out the Rosa video, the Thanksgiving reservations, costs, and all that this morning. Don't gun it, buddy. Oh, see the loud one? Somebody was loud. Oh yeah, that's him. He's just laying off.
When I started a scooter exhaust company here and call it Wet Fart Exhaust.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm like, come on now, we'll make the scooter smell like a wet fart.
Oh, it's annoying. Grace says there's no more rain today. Okay. Do you ever get scared with the crazy drivers when you are riding? No. I think I'm crazier than them. No, I fit in. Believe me, you gotta go with the flow. If you drive like an old man here, you're the one who's probably gonna get in an accident more than the ones that fit in, because you're holding shit up. And no, I like driving here. In fact, I don't mind it at all. My car's a different thing. Car is a lot more difficult. You don't go out after like 2 p.m. in your car, or you're gonna be sitting in traffic and shit everywhere. But I like having the car for the longer runs around Luzon, but I'll never take a Roro to another island again. It's just too expensive. You can fly cheaper than it is to ferry.
$3,200 for my car on the Roro.
Yeah, I think going to Puerto Vallarta.
They're not gonna, with gas and everything going down there, there's a direct flight now from Clark to Mindoro.
Yep.
I can get for 6,000.
Yeah.
Something like that round trip.
Right.
And I'm like, well, the Roro is 3 each way.
Yeah.
Gas is 3 each way.
I think Roro for my car one way was like almost 4,000.
Yeah.
And the environmental fees and all the bullshit they chalk on and
Yeah.
stuff. So it's cheaper to fly.
Yep.
Mike Foodie, my electric bill for La Grande last January was 3,100 pesos for the month. That's pretty good, Mike.
Pretty good.
You guys were always out of your room, I think. 'Cause that's real low. That's good. 1,200 square foot apartment too. That was a big place. Raymond Mendoza, Mayor Raymond's on the chat. Let's see, he was down in Boracay. Let's see. Good morning, Chad. Lots of recent lives, of course. The only time I had breakfast at Phillies for Game 7 Sunday, you weren't there, right? So you're back from Boracay. Boracay. I don't know which way to say it.
Boracay?
Boracay. I gotta stick with one, not keep saying them both.
I still have never been down there.
No, I haven't either.
Been here 4 years, never been. I don't have no desire to
No,
go.
I don't either. El Nido I'd love to see before Boracay,
Yeah.
just because of the great waters and all that.
There's
But
other great beaches in this country that don't have a million people at them.
yeah, it seems like it's too commercial right now down there. Tex was here too. Typically November and December, when it gets close to Christmas, enforcement increases. January we'll get back to normal. Yeah, I believe that. Tim, I spent about 2,000 for my normal electric bill. I spend about 2K for my normal electric bill. Okay, that's really low. I'm in my room editing so much in the afternoons. I don't like a hot apartment. I don't like rolling around in sweat if I'm laying in my bed or on my couch. So I keep it at like 25 dry, which is good enough for me. If it still isn't cooling it off, I'll switch it to like wet or whatever. And it seems like it's a little bit cooler. That's about 78 degrees, I think. If it gets to 84, I'm uncomfortable. 81's okay, but 78, it almost feels cold to me now.
See, I'm on the bottom floor of our condo building, and I probably could get away with never turning the AC on.
Yeah.
Maybe at night.
You're
that's
all
about it.
insulated with everything
Yeah.
above you. Yep.
And I love being on the bottom floor, never dealing with the elevators, just walking in. And I'm
Yeah.
Granted,
Absolutely.
we have to we had a bar in our balcony.
Yeah.
so that people won't rob us.
Yep, true. Music, Minnesota music culture. When you fly somewhere, do you rent a scooter or a car? I would rent scooters. Best way to get around anywhere is scooter.
I've rented scooters in Thailand many times.
Yeah.
Next time I go to Japan, I'll get an international license and drive there too. I'll rent a car there.
Yeah.
Because when I was there, I just kind of stayed around the base area. I didn't realize there's a lot of other places in Okinawa I'd love to go.
Yeah.
But I don't want to like burden. Hey, can you take me to Okuma? And you know,
Yeah.
I don't want to burden somebody like that.
Running around Porto Galera in my car, my own car, was nice. Because you could lock your shit down. You could take everything with you. You could take a cooler with beverages or snacks, cameras and clothes and whatever. I like that.
Yep.
But a scooter, just pack a little lighter.
Yeah. Damn, that dog's about to get hit.
Whoa, man, these freaking dogs around here.
Yeah.
And that guy lives probably like a mile away.
Yeah.
Like I say, they're so crazy.
So to me, like in this country, like the only like if I were to do it all over again, I would have just like a 400 plus cc scooter. That's it.
Yeah,
So that way I can get on the expressway if I want to.
yeah. That makes sense.
And it's
If it
small
was-
enough really to still to get around town. Even my 750 is small enough to get around
Yeah.
town. Like I ride that thing everywhere.
I transitioned from a little 125 or 110 Mio to a that NMAX.
Yeah.
It took a couple weeks to get kind of comfortable, but I think I could bump up to a 400 scooter on automatic and
So,
still be good.
I'll tell you, there's a Bristol, or not Bristol, but Zontes makes the 400M. That's what my
Okay.
buddy Alex drives. It ain't much bigger than an NMAX.
Okay.
But it's 400. And you can get on the expressway with it.
Yeah.
And it's like it's like 270,000 or something like that for a brand new one.
Yep.
And they sell them at the Bristol dealer, which is right here in town now.
Okay. Nice. Is JJ McCarthy the man? The guy? It's still, he's been hurt for so many weeks. I've only seen him play 2 games. He got hurt that second game or whatever this year. We'll see. We'll see how he maintains or how he looked good against Detroit. Instead of going for 3-4 nights to Boracay in January, I'm thinking Thailand. It'll be 420 for 3-4 days in Thailand. There you go, Mike. Good idea.
What month?
January. Mike's coming, Edgar's coming, Jeannie's coming, John Allen's coming. Everybody's coming in January.
Oh.
There you go, Mike. Take a trip to Thailand.
I'll be in Thailand the end of January.
Tim, we'll see you. Tim's got to go.
Maybe around the 20th or something like that. 25th, somewhere in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you do you smoke? Did you do any edibles or anything when you were in Thailand? Not your gig? Not a gig? Yeah.
Like before high school, I never even smoked it.
All right.
I've never done it before.
Some people, hey, it's not their deal.
Yeah. In the military, I couldn't do it, obviously, because, you know, I wouldn't be here right now if I did.
Yeah.
But
I like it. I miss it. I don't drink, so I still
I rarely ever drink.
I smoke. Yeah. That was a set of jugs on that little girl.
Yeah.
Jeez. Take care, everyone. Tim, okay, said goodbye. Jeffrey Miller, dogs on the hunt for short time. Yeah. It's raining here again. Grace, you brought it up. It wasn't raining. Now that you brought it up, that's why you jinxed it. Now it's raining there. Minnesota music culture, or Min music culture. 420 now as we are talking. Right on, my man. Good for you. I'm sure Mike Foodie's in the same boat as you. Speaking of boats, we did that floating market, and Mike and I had smoked up a little bit. Made the floating market a lot more exciting. But they didn't step it up and do the high speeds until later when we were.
I've never been on the floating markets there, right?
Yeah, well, see, it took us a 2-hour drive to get there
Yeah.
with some sketchy dude in an SUV where we were sardine can.
Yeah.
So that was annoying. And then we get there, and they take you to every single stop
Yeah.
to buy knick-knack patty wax. And we're telling them, no, keep going, mother, keep going. When do we get the high speeds?
Yeah.
We paid the cheaper rate, and it was only supposed to be the 2-hour versus the 3-hour. Well, fuck, it felt like 7 hours.
Yeah.
It was cool to see, but I'd never do it again.
Yeah.
I'd never do it again.
I've never had really desire to snow ice thing like I can see vegetables anywhere. I don't need to
Yeah.
get on a boat to do that.
Yes, yes. What you smoking, dear? No, I don't smoke nothing. Maybe shisha sometimes at pool league or something. If somebody buys it, I don't buy shisha. But we're talking pot. We're talking marijuana. It's not legal here, so we don't smoke it here. But Thailand, it's legal.
See, I should probably like do like temples and stuff like in vlogs on there, but it's doing daily life. But I'm not like I've been to all the temples years ago, and now it's like I don't want to go now. I've seen it already.
I'm sorry, temples don't excite me.
No,
I can see them from the riverboat tour that
They
we
look
did.
nice, but I don't need to go inside. Wear pants, it's hotter than hell and stuff.
I like architecture, but that's a little over the top
Yeah.
for a reason, and I know. Ugly tourist, good morning to you.
James is in the house.
He says good morning. Morning to CJ as well. He says good morning to CJ. Okay, I thought you smoked. No, I don't smoke, Grace. Hells no. I did a long time ago. That's probably the worst habit I had was smoking.
Never smoked cigarettes.
No, not a good one.
When I was a kid, my dad was a truck driver,
Yeah.
and I went with him one time, and we went to their like little break room, right?
Yep.
And it's like a tiny little enclosed room with no windows.
Yeah.
And everybody in there was smoking cigarettes. I'm like probably 10 years old at this point. I'm like
Yeah.
hacking up a lung. I was like, I'm getting the hell out of here. And I'm like, and I realized right then and there, I was like, I'm never smoking a cigarette in my life.
I liked when my dad owned a truck and he cracked that little wing window. You know how they
Yeah,
used to just.
yeah.
And the smell of a cigarette when my dad smoked, and he only smoked for a year or two, or I don't know, very short. I did kind of like that smell, but it didn't make me want to smoke. In fact, it was my last semester in college. My girlfriend smoked cigarettes. One night, drunk as hell, I said, "Give me one of those."
Yeah.
And then boom, I'm hooked for 15 years. My last semester of college.
So in my military career, the culture like really shifted. Because
Yeah.
When I first came in, they're like, you won't make it out of your first base without smoking.
Yeah.
And I did. And I never smoked while I was there. But like everybody smoked back then.
Yes.
When I first joined. By the
Yes.
time I left, like hardly anybody smoked.
Yes. Now they got that vape. That's another annoying thing. These kids suck on that vape like it's candy.
Yeah.
That's another thing. I don't know the health risks, but I wouldn't do it.
Yeah. I was deployed to Romania, and everybody bought those when we were there. Everybody was smoking
Yeah.
vapes, and I was just like, oh, no, I'm good.
They say, I'm transitioning off of cigarettes, I'll just vape for a while. Well, then they go back to cigarettes, or they never stop vaping, or I don't know. But to each their own. Kuya Tom's hitting the thumbs ups, hitting everybody for the thumbs ups. Appreciate that, Kuya. Any possibility of obtaining a charter flight for Angeles Coats? What? Jeffrey Miller. Any possibility of obtaining a charter flight for Angeles Coats? Expats. I'm not sure what you're referring to there. Where are we at? Man, we might as well go to 2 hours. We're at 11 minutes. Where are we at, people-wise? 71 and 70 thumbs ups. If you're a new person to the channel, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, I'd really appreciate it, you guys. I'm going to be doing a few more of these verticals during the week. They're easy, from different spots around town. If you don't know who I am, I'm a vlogger here in Angeles City. I kind of cover my lifestyle, which means I cover everything. I cover racetracks and immigrations and housing and hotels and food, women, relationships, friends. I like to include people in my vlogs all the time. So if you wouldn't mind subscribing, I'd appreciate it. Yesterday, I think I gained, like I said, 5 or 6 subscribers just from a vertical. Horizontals, I don't really gain anything because I got a really good committed crew. But these verticals goes out to a wider range of people, so.
Yeah, you know, I did a couple of live streams when I was in Thailand.
Yeah.
Just walking around showing something. And like with my tiny little channel, I was getting 300 or 400 views.
Yeah.
And I was like,
It's the way of the future, they're saying. That streaming
yeah.
is going to take over. And if you hook into like a Facebook or on YouTube and you get into the live section, there's so many lives going on at once. The girls are all e-bagging.
Yeah.
They can sell their body. Okay, you just send me 100 cash. I'll put on the bikini. I'll do this and that. I mean, that's a little over the top. But I guess if I was a woman, I'd do that too. You know, to get the money and shit going on. But
A lot of people do that in the patio. You'll see a lot of guys walking around with these huge rigs, battery packs, and all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Live stream for hours. The guy who originally started doing that was Cheap Charlie,
Okay.
and I used to watch his vlogs. And he had, I don't know, like 250, 300,000 subscribers, something like that.
I thought that was above. Yes.
And
yes.
but he would walk around for 12 hours a day live stream.
Yes. I understand why regular guy does it a lot now, and you know, you'll grab subscribers. I don't know if they transition to your long, form, but
Yeah. We gotta look at it. You gotta cut your channel into 3 different parts.
yeah.
Your long form content, your live streams, and your shorts are 3 different people that are watching. Maybe your live streams and your long form content, you might get some of them.
Yeah.
The guys that watch your shorts are not gonna watch anything else.
Right. Okay, Jeffrey says, flight to Thailand. Any possibility of obtaining a charter flight for Anglis to Thailand? Yeah, you can fly directly from Clark to Thailand. It's a 3-hour flight. I don't know the cost. I didn't pick up that when I went there.
It'd be nice if they would do Clark to Utapao.
Yeah. If you book months in advance, you're gonna save thousands. The closer to the date of flying,
I bought
it's gonna get more expensive, obviously. But
tickets for around 5,000 before.
about 5,000 both round trip,
One way.
One way,
So
okay.
maybe about 10,000.
a couple $100.
Yeah.
Still cheap.
I've gone like 8,000 round trip before.
Yes.
If you just
Yeah.
get it at the right time, and it doesn't necessarily need to be in advance very far.
Okay.
You just gotta hit it just right.
Just what? Yes.
And I've also seen the same thing. I did a video. I tried to get a ticket over here, and it went 34,000 for one way.
Yeah, I know. It's the flavoring in vapes that's dangerous and causes popcorn lung. Mike Foodie says, yes, I believe that. What is going on at Clark Hospital? It's becoming a museum. They've got it pretty barriered off. I checked in with.
Seems as though they've stopped doing anything with it.
It seems like it.
Yeah.
I got a hold of the museum place in Manila that's running the whole show and asked them if I could get a special permit or tour, and they said they'll get a hold of me when and if it's ready, but safety concerns, and I'm not going to sneak in there or pay a guard to go through it and all that. I don't want somebody to lose a job, plus I don't want to get in trouble videoing it or vlogging it, so we're going to have to wait.
Wouldn't surprise me if they came across something that like, oh,
Yeah.
this is more damage than we thought.
Yes.
That building was in bad shape, and maybe none of us have ever been in there.
Yes. Right.
Or one of these earthquakes jarred something loose. Who knows? We didn't really get them up here, but
Ugly Tourist, thanks for subscribing to my channel. Hit that notification bell if you wouldn't mind either, so you don't miss anything that comes across. You crack me up, Mr. McDonald's.
yeah.
Chad, I love your channel. Best in Angeles City, Mr. Min Music. Min Music, am I getting that right? Are you in Minnesota? MN Music Culture? I think you are. I think we've talked about this before. Appreciate that, my friend. Scott Van Busker. You are the #1 in Angeles. I don't want to be known as #1. I don't care about all that, but I appreciate what you guys are saying. I put in a lot of work, and it pays off. When does high season start in Pattaya, or is it already? Hector Gubat.
It's like, yeah, it's starting now. November,
Right now?
December through April. Once Songkran's over, it just
Yeah. Oh man, we were there 2 months ago, and it was really dead, which was great for us. And we had awesome weather. Fuck, I couldn't believe the weather we had.
yeah.
It rained every day here when we were gone. But in Thailand, that weather, when I walked out on that beach there on Jontium or whatever there, oh, dude, I didn't want to leave.
Yeah.
Awesome. I love that beach setting.
I was in Thailand back in 2017 to get divorced, and we went up north to Korat to go through the divorce process.
Yep.
And I was in a hoodie and pants, freezing. It was cold there.
Yeah.
Up in Korat, up in Nakhon Ratchasima.
Temperature-wise is real similar to here, right? Or does it get hotter? Some people say it gets hotter. Maybe in Bangkok it's all buildings and it's that ambient heat.
Bangkok's got like the
Cooking.
concrete jungle, and it's
Yeah.
concrete gets hot and you're stuck in the heat. But Pattaya is more humid than Angeles City
Yeah.
because of the beach there.
Right.
But like you go up to like San Juan and it's really humid up there.
Yeah.
So
International Jenka. Hi guys, my live went for 7 minutes and there was 0 speakers, so I thought that I'd pop in here and see what's cracking. Hello there, my friend. International Jerka. We're about wrapping up another 4 minutes and I'm gonna sign off.
see, I wonder how the high season will be because the low season was as low as it gets.
Yeah, all across Asia here, it seems like the numbers are down, but
I think like in Philippines though, like people coming into the country might be low.
yeah,
But try booking a hotel somewhere.
yeah,
Last minute.
I hear you.
And they're full. And then you'll go to a hotel, and like we went up to Austin Hotel. That shit's like 7,000 pesos a night.
Yeah,
And it was full.
yeah.
Filipinos. Hardly any foreigners there.
That's what blows me away.
The Filipinos are paying for these rooms.
Yeah,
They got money now to travel. I don't know how they got money. Maybe it's credit cards. Maybe that's not good. Not a good thing. But
right, racking up debt. Shoreview, Minnesota Music Man. All right, Shoreview, great. I remember now.
I've read that the average Filipino has 4 times their monthly salary in credit card debt right now.
Yeah, that sucks. I think they do a lot of transferring from relative to relative. I think that's why Cebuano was booked yesterday, or just packed. It's because they borrow from one to the other, and then it goes in cycles or something. But they're all in debt.
He's just a loan shark.
Yeah.
They never gets paid back.
I know the breadwinner, the girls on Walking Street send home money all the time, but then they help other families, and I don't know. It's crazy how that works.
Yeah.
All right, 2 more minutes, and we're gonna wrap this up. 3 subs. What did you expect? Yes. 100% up, Maria. It seems like we're getting a few more people now. What are we at? 72 and 71. Again, I appreciate everybody popping on this morning. I'll try to do a few more verticals during the week in addition to my 2 horizontals on Friday and Monday at 9 a.m. Just because they're easy. I don't have to edit much. Experimenting with different settings. Rowdy. Is there a football game on yet? Good job on the thumbs ups, Kuya Tom. Thank you. Thanks for promoting it.
I've hardly watched any football again this year. I said I was going to watch more.
Yeah.
I haven't.
I got a few fantasy football teams, so it keeps me interested, but TR, look at TR with his women. Hopefully that's not his women, but.
I used to go here to watch football. That's where I would go.
I know.
Now it's, so I'm like, I don't have any plans.
I know. I'm with you on that. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap up here. Thanks for showing up. Good seeing you guys. Like I said, I'll try to do more of these. It's interesting, trying to troubleshoot and try new things. Plus, show you different places. I'll probably hit Kokomo's tomorrow at some point for a live. And eventually, I'll do some nighttime live, which is actually morning for you guys there. So. Stay tuned for some videos during the week. I just put out one on the Rosa Hotel and the Thanksgiving spread that they're offering. I don't know what else is coming up. I think Todd's got a property for me to tour. I'll probably chase down some other Thanksgiving costs and locations. And then we'll see you in a live tomorrow, definitely Friday. So, say goodbye, CJ.
See you later, guys.
See you guys. Thank you.